Alright, after a long wait, after me getting sick with the 3-week cold and whatever, I finally finished off my life size Kurumi here. Now before you say anything about the hair being in the wrong place, I know that it already is. Unfortunately, I'm not the creator of this model and there's nothing I can do about it. So there are going to be a few things that are going to be off on this one, but it's still a life size Kurumi. So like all my other previous builds, of course this one's made out of paper. There's a wood internal structure inside them. But unlike most of my other previous builds, I actually decided to put, instead of actually making the bows out of paper, I went to the local Walmart and picked up some fabric and I just custom made the bows myself for where they are in the anime and so on. I even had there are even bows under her feet right here. There are little black ones right there. There's one on the other foot too. But like I said, this is a life size Kurumi. Oh yeah, and this strap of course is also made out of fabric. But since this is a life size Kurumi, I decided to pull out a few of my builds and do a size comparison. Of course, I got Jack up here too. And of course, here's a size comparison between each character. Jack, of course, is the tallest. Taga is still technically the shortest, but since Miku here is standing on the base, she is as of right now the shortest. But I do have my Snow Miku, but she's not really holding up well. Unfortunately, the internal supports I built inside her are giving way, unfortunately, so there ain't much I can do. And of course, I also have Jack here set up so I can take her to my local anime convention. I stole my dad's little cart thing, whatever you call this thing right here, and I just basically hooked her up to it that way so I can easily cart her around in the convention. But this video is not about my Jack or my other builds. This video is about Kurumi. Now I'm gonna put all these guys away, and then I'm gonna get more. See if I can get more in depth about Kurumi here. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. And well, like I said, she's made out of paper and everything else. And also with the inclusion of me getting real fabric, I actually went to my local Hobby Lobby and I actually picked up some little beads and everything and actually custom made a little whatever this thing is called right here that's on Kurumi. Now if you look up close, you can see these are not smooth beads. Unfortunately, these were the only beads I could get over at Hobby Lobby when I was looking around. And I know they're a little bit bigger than what they are in the anime too, but I worked with what I got. And of course, also I did the strapping correctly for the back right here. This part right here was originally all black, but luckily the printout right here was made to where I can easily see where the little lines are right here. And actually getting this little fabric rope right here set up was really difficult because I had to string it all the way throughout her whole body, and then I had to go underneath her skirt. Well, you guys really can't see it right now because the speaker system's in the way, but you see that little hole right there? I had to cut into her and actually pull the fabric through her to get the string taut. And of course, there's the other bow I was previously talking about. As you can tell, you can see the inside of her skirt and how I have the skirt rigged up. Simple wooden support structure at the top. All this is free flowing more or less. So if I bump her into a wall or something, the skirt won't rip or overfold or whatever. Basically break off. Now also originally on the original model, this skirt was a lot more filled out. Because as you can see right here, it looks like it's doubled up. Reason being because with my small ass room, this skirt's just way too big and she takes up a lot of space. So I had to double up her skirt and make her skirt a lot more smaller. But other than that, and the hair being in the wrong spot, this is more or less a life-size Kurumi. Oh yeah, and the reason why this is such a weird color is because the printer I was using, the ink died when I was printing it. So I decided to keep go. So I decided just to use this and keep going because it was the only is what I had to do or whatever. But pretty much it's more or less my life size Kurumi. She only took me about she actually probably took about 2 weeks. I'm excluding the week or two I took from building her and the 3 weeks I have with that fucking evil cold. Oh yeah, and I do want to show a little bit around, see if I missed anything. I also got the little collar on her neck. She was actually pretty fun to build though. Oh yeah, she does in fact also, of course, since I'll be taking her to my anime convention, she also does have a little sound system inside her. Give me a second, I gotta scratch. Now, of course, I'm going to say this even though I shouldn't have to. This part of this video is under fair use. I really can't see it. There is also a LED system underneath her skirt, to where if it's dark enough, I'll probably move over there, to where her skirt will light up. Let me first find a song I know I'm gonna be okay with. Patty, what you doing? Get away from Kurumi. Dumb cat. Let's see, where is that song I want to use? There it is. Let's see, I'll just put the phone down. I'll be right back. Kurumi's about as a pain in the butt to move around as my Jack is. They're both very big characters to move around. And that's the thing about me using an iPhone in low light, they're superior to every other phone out there, including Android. And of course, it's Bluetooth like most. And of course, I'm just using my iPhone 4. But that's pretty much my life-size Kurumi here.